Hey man, take a second to think about this. What if the secret to becoming the guy she can't resist isn't about trying to be someone you're not, or doing a bunch of random tricks to get her attention? What if it's actually about becoming the best version of yourself? Yeah, you heard me right. The guy who attracts her isn't the one chasing her or trying to impress her. It's the guy who's confident, self-assured, and knows his own worth. So if you're tired of feeling like you're always trying to figure her out or doing all the work in the relationship, listen up. I'm about to break down exactly how to become the guy she can't get enough of. This isn't some magic trick. It's about embodying real confidence, cultivating your own life, and understanding the dynamics of attraction. Point 1. Confidence is key, but not in the way you think. Alright, first things first. Confidence is the game changer. But here's the thing, not the kind of confidence that shows up as arrogance or putting others down. It's the quiet, self-assured confidence that comes from knowing exactly who you are and what you bring to the table. When you walk into a room and own it, not because you're trying to impress, but because you feel good about yourself, that's when you start turning heads. It's not about needing her approval, it's about not caring if you get it or not. Confidence comes from independence, from standing firm in your beliefs and values, and from being okay with who you are. When she sees that you're a man who's comfortable in his own skin, she'll be drawn to you. Point 2. Create a life worth living and let her see it. You want to be the guy she can't resist? Live a life that's irresistible. What does that mean? It means you have your own passions, your own goals, and your own journey. You're not just sitting around waiting for her to validate you or give your life meaning. You're out there, making moves, living fully, and building something for yourself. And here's the secret. When you do that, you become less available, not in a manipulative way, but because you're busy living a life that's worth living. You become a man who has something to offer, not just to her, but to the world around you. And that sense of purpose, drive, and ambition is incredibly attractive. Point 3. Be mystery, not predictability. Let's talk about mystery. Too many guys fall into the trap of being way too predictable. They text too much, they're always available, they're constantly putting themselves out there. The problem with that, it makes you easy. Women are drawn to mystery, to the idea that they don't have you completely figured out. This isn't about playing games, it's about being busy with your own life, showing interest without being overbearing, and letting her chase you a little bit. When you pull back and give her space, she starts wondering why you're not chasing her anymore. She starts wondering what you're up to, who you're hanging out with, and what's making you so busy. That's when she'll realize just how much she's actually into you. Point 4. Be emotionally unavailable in a healthy way. Now, don't take this the wrong way. Being emotionally unavailable doesn't mean you should be cold or distant. It means not being desperate for her attention or validation. You're not clingy. You're not constantly texting her, asking her to hang out, or wondering why she hasn't replied yet. Instead, you're emotionally independent. You're in control of your own emotions, not looking to her to fill a void inside you. When you can hold your own emotionally, when you can be the guy who doesn't need her to make you feel complete, that's when she starts to feel the pull toward you. When you're emotionally unavailable, it makes her want to connect with you more, because you're not giving all of yourself away too easily. She'll have to earn your time and attention, and that's incredibly alluring. Point 5. Know how to walk away and be fine with it. This might be the hardest pill to swallow, but it's also the most powerful. You have to be able to walk away. Most guys are afraid of losing her, so they overextend themselves, chasing after her approval, trying to keep her happy at all costs. But the guy she can't resist? He's the one who isn't afraid to walk away if things aren't right. He's the one who knows that he's not going to settle for someone who doesn't value him or treat him the way he deserves. The power in walking away comes from knowing your worth and understanding that if she's not willing to meet you at your level, then it's time to move on. She won't respect you if she thinks she can get away with treating you badly. But when you know when to walk away, she knows that you're not afraid to lose her, and that's when she starts to get afraid of losing you. Point 6. Be genuinely interested in her, but don't be needy. Here's the deal. Show genuine interest, but don't be needy about it. A lot of guys try to make themselves appealing by showering her with attention and compliments, hoping it will make her like them. But that's not what attracts women. What actually works is being genuinely curious about her as a person, her passions, dreams, goals, and values, without needing her validation. The key here is to listen. Be someone who truly understands and listens to her, but don't try to force a connection. When you're genuinely interested in who she is without needing to impress her, she'll respect you more. Point 7. Don't be afraid to take risks. Finally, to be the guy she can't resist, you've got to be willing to take risks. This could mean being bold in your conversations, going after what you want without hesitation, or expressing your true feelings even if it feels uncomfortable. Women are drawn to men who aren't afraid to take the lead and go after what they want. They want a man who isn't just going to sit back and let life happen to him. They want someone who is bold enough to take risks, who isn't afraid of rejection, and who knows how to stand out from the crowd. So, man, to sum it up, become the guy she can't resist by living a life that's independent, interesting, and full of self-respect. The more you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the more irresistible you'll become. When you respect yourself, others will respect you too. And most importantly, when you stop chasing, that's when she'll start to chase. You've got this. Remember, it's not about playing games, it's about being the man she can't resist, because you've worked on being the best version of yourself. Stay strong, stay confident, and keep moving forward.